Good evening, everybody. Let's stand with Alpha Traders. Want to go over the cues real quick. I mean, this was just a bloodbath this week, especially in tech. Closed under the 200-day EMA by a lot. There's a couple things to note on this. First is notice this selling candle, this volume, huge amount, 143 million contracts sold, 143 million shares exchanged. The day before was 88. The day before was 81. The average volume is somewhere down in this area, 80 to 85. 143. Note that. Unfortunately, unfortunately, the pain's not over yet for the Qs. As we can draw some just historical places to bounce, you can see where it bounced here on the daily. Let's pull this over a little bit. This is going to be another area. I think it has some confluent areas of local bounces. Local, meaning that eh, they're going to be bounces, but it's not going to be craziness. So, how am I planning to play this week? It's pretty simple. Tomorrow, NQ is already up 128. I am looking, and you'll see this theme across the indices for me. For all of these bounces, it looks like just a bearish retest. It's just shorts taking profits, and there's some scalpers coming long, and the algos are going to get a trade to see if they can screw some people. So every bounce is a fade on the Qs until at least the 200 is taken back, and they're probably going to let it sit under and let these EMAs come down. They're probably going to come down, and then one day they're going to start coming back under. I use EMAs not for trades, but just for trends. Obviously, this trend is down. I do like trading the 50 and the 200. I think those are good ones. The 100 also holds some weight, but the 200 is really good to play with. If it doesn't hold the 200 on something, odds are it's going down. So I am looking for the Qs to bounce back and retest 361 tomorrow. I am looking for it to try to retake it. We'll see if they do. They filled this little gap here. There's a couple gaps underneath, but I don't think gaps and all that are really. Those are more like targets now, rather than are we going to fill it or not. So for me, I think the Qs are pretty easy tomorrow. If you're not in a long on the Qs and you're still in your short, I think you're okay as long as it doesn't expire Monday, obviously. Um, I will be buying Friday puts on most of my stuff. I might do some SPX same day calls, but on the Qs here, I'm looking for 361. If it can't take back 361, or if it just hangs at 364 and it goes up and everybody gets all happy, or it retakes 364, which is the 200-day. I think we'll have a bearish retest of the 200-day up here, 364. 361 be more likely, but 364 has some confluence across historical presence. So that's pretty much what I'm looking for. We will it's pretty straightforward. Don't get super bullish here. This is a bearish trend. They broke the bullish one. For me, it's not financial advice. It's just my thoughts. My thoughts are it's fade every rally. So alphatraders.com. We'll see you guys out there.